The world often throws us curveballs, challenges that test our resilience and leave us questioning our very being. But among these trials, betrayal stands out as a particularly poignant experience, one that can leave a deep, lingering ache. We often see betrayal as a personal attack, a reflection of our own inadequacies, and it can be easy to fall into the cycle of self-blame and resentment. Think about the times you felt betrayed by a friend who shared your secret, a romantic partner who broke a promise, or even a family member who let you down. Those feelings are powerful, and they can be hard to shake. But what if there was another way to look at betrayal? What if, instead of seeing it as a destructive force, we could view it as a crucible, a catalyst for our growth and transformation? That's what we'll explore today. There's a quiet power in vulnerability, a strength born from the courage to be seen, even when the world seems intent on obscuring your light. In the midst of betrayal and deception, where do you draw your strength? Is it in the quiet moments of isolation where healing begins to take root? As someone chosen, often finding yourself surrounded by solitude. Remember, you are neither forsaken nor forgotten. Your path is one of profound openness and vulnerability, traits that echo with an undeniable beauty and strength. These qualities, however, also make you a beacon to those who, from their own places of pain or misunderstanding, might seek to exploit them. Vulnerability is like the secret ingredient in a grandma's famous cookie recipe. It's what makes you unique and unforgettable. While everyone else is trying to be tough as nails, here you are, embracing your human softness. It's as if you've taken the rule book of life, given it a good look, and decided to use it as a coaster for your cup of chamomile tea instead. And you know what? That's perfectly okay. Picture this. You're in the middle of a dense forest, metaphorically speaking, and the world around you is as unpredictable as a squirrel on espresso. The trees represent those towering challenges and deceptions, their branches occasionally whacking you on the head as you try to navigate your way. You might trip over roots of betrayal now and then, but your journey isn't just about avoiding these obstacles, it's about learning to dance with them. Yes, even if that dance sometimes resembles a quirky waltz with your own two left feet. In those moments of solitude, when the world is reduced to a hush and you're left with nothing but your thoughts and perhaps a slightly judgmental houseplant, that's when the magic happens. Healing starts to seep in like the aroma of freshly baked bread filling a cozy kitchen. It might begin with a small sigh of relief, a tear that rolls down your cheek, or a laugh that bubbles up out of nowhere at the memory of an absurd situation. These are the seeds of resilience, sprouting silently in the fertile soil of your quiet moments. Let's be real here. Solitude isn't always this poetic. Sometimes it feels more like you've been marooned on an island with nothing but a volleyball for company. But even in those times, there's a strange sort of beauty. You discover parts of yourself that you never knew existed, like that hidden talent for talking to inanimate objects, or the realization that you can indeed survive without checking your phone every 5 minutes. And let's not forget the humor that can be found in vulnerability. Imagine sharing your most embarrassing moments, those little mishaps that make you cringe just thinking about them. It's like opening up a treasure chest of laughter. Remember that time you confidently walked into a glass door because you were too busy daydreaming? Or the moment you realized you'd been walking around with mismatched socks all day? These instances, while seemingly insignificant, are the threads that weave the rich tapestry of your life. They make you relatable, endearing, and yes, hilariously human. Your path of openness isn't just a solitary journey. It's a beacon of light for others who are navigating their own dark forests. They see your courage and it inspires them to take off their own metaphorical armor. Sure, this makes you a target for those who don't quite understand or appreciate such authenticity, but it also makes you a magnet for genuine connections. People are drawn to your honesty, your ability to laugh at yourself, and your unwavering spirit. They see in you a reflection of their own potential to embrace life's absurdities and still come out smiling. So where do you draw your strength? From the very essence of your vulnerability. It's in the laughter that follows a tumble, in the warmth of a tear shed in solitude, in the resilience born from countless moments of perceived weakness. You are not just surviving, you are thriving in your unique, delightful way. Your journey is a testament to the beauty of embracing our imperfections and finding joy in the simple, sometimes ridiculous, moments of life. Betrayal, then, becomes a test of your resilience, a stark contrast between your inner light and the encroaching shadows that seek to dim it. Imagine a visionary leader, guided by a higher purpose, facing skepticism and resistance from those who feel threatened by their radical ideas. Their innovative spirit, a beacon of hope for some, becomes a target for those who seek to maintain the status quo. This can look like spreading rumors or actively sabotaging their efforts. The essence of betrayal lies not in your actions or judgments, but in the inherent conflict between your innate goodness and the darkness that strives to challenge it. In these challenging moments, your strength is forged not just in resilience, but in the unwavering belief in your own inner light. Embrace the silence and the solitude, for they are not just periods of retreat, but opportunities for introspection and renewal. Your journey, marked by these trials, is a testament to your enduring spirit and the beauty of a heart that remains open even in the face of adversity. Your strength is found in the realization that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a profound expression of your true self. It is through this lens that you can see betrayal not as a personal failing, but as a testament to your unwavering commitment to living authentically and fearlessly. This path, though fraught with challenges, ultimately leads to a deeper understanding of yourself and a greater appreciation for the light you bring into the world. Envy and jealousy often lie deeply rooted in the shadows of betrayal, fueled by the brilliance of your unique talents, unyielding resilience, and profound connection to the spiritual realms. Picture a benefactor, driven by compassion and a desire to uplift others, unintentionally creating a dynamic that fosters dependence. The recipient, struggling to reconcile their gratitude with a sense of agency, might feel a resentment that ultimately leads to betrayal. This light, which draws others towards you like the moon pulls the tide, becomes a paradoxical source of your solitude. Envy, a silent thief, creeps into the hearts of those who witness your journey. They see the heights you've reached, the inner peace you've cultivated, and the accolades that naturally gravitate towards your authenticity and hard work. Yet, instead of seeing a path they might also tread, they see a mountain they believe they cannot climb. This perception, distorted by their insecurities, transforms admiration into resentment and respect into a desire to see you dimmed, if only to make their own light seem brighter. Jealousy weaves a narrative of perceived favor and unearned advantages in your life, disregarding the battles you fought in solitude and the sacrifices made at the altar of growth. The remarkable resilience you display, born from facing and overcoming challenges, becomes a mirror reflecting their own fears and perceived inadequacies. Instead of reaching inward to kindle their own light, they reach outward in acts of betrayal, mistakenly believing that it will elevate their own standing. The cycle of envy and jealousy serves as a crucible for your growth. It teaches you to discern the genuine from the superficial, to protect your light while continuing to shine brightly, and to understand that the true measure of your path is not in the accolades received, but in the lives touched and the souls awakened. In this understanding, you transform the poison of betrayal into the medicine of wisdom, continuing your journey not with bitterness, but with a deeper compassion for the human condition. The profound misunderstanding of the intentions of the chosen ones often leads to betrayal, a result of their inability to comprehend the boundless generosity of your heart. Born of light and tasked with a mission far greater than most can fathom, you navigate this earthly realm with a heart full of kindness, empathy, and an unwavering commitment to uplift every soul you encounter. Yet, this very nobility of spirit, this purity of intent, is often misinterpreted by those unaccustomed to such unconditional generosity. To them, your openness is mistaken for naivety. Your willingness to help is perceived as a vulnerability to be exploited. In a world that equates strength with hardness and success with cunning, the genuine warmth and selflessness of the chosen ones can seem like an anomaly, a puzzle that those with lesser intentions seek to solve for their advantage. They witness your acts of kindness and ceaseless giving, and see an opportunity to manipulate goodwill for personal gain and to betray trust without the burden of guilt. This misinterpretation of your intentions casts a shadow on your path, testing your resolve and faith in the inherent goodness of humanity. Yet, it is within this challenge that your true strength is revealed. Even in the face of betrayal, you continue to radiate love and compassion, not as a sign of weakness, but as a testament to your immense power. Your ability to remain kind in a world that often isn't, to give without expectation of return, and to love without conditions is what truly sets you apart. It is a beacon of hope in the darkness, a reminder that true strength lies in vulnerability and that, in the end, love is the most powerful force of all. The palpable fear of the unknown that the chosen ones inevitably stir in the hearts of those around them often leads to betrayal. Your journey, marked by the courage to tread uncharted territories, to defy the gravitational pull of conformity, and to answer a calling that resonates with the higher frequencies of existence, stands in stark contrast to the well-trodden paths of the status quo. This divergence, while a testament to your strength and vision, can often be intimidating to those who find solace in the familiar. Your unwavering commitment to growth, to exploring realms unseen, and voicing truths unspoken acts as a mirror reflecting back to others the confines of their own making. This reflection, though intended as an invitation to expand and evolve, can be met with resistance, a knee-jerk reaction born from a deep-seated fear of the unknown. For some, the light you shine, illuminating the possibilities of what could be, is a beacon of hope. Yet for others, it is a stark reminder of the chains they wear, invisible yet palpable. Betrayal in this context becomes a defense mechanism, a misguided attempt to quell the rising tide of fear that your existence incites. It is an effort to dim the brightness of your light, to pull you back into the shadows where the distinctions between you and them blur, offering temporary solace from the discomfort of introspection and the daunting prospect of change. Yet, even faced with such betrayals, your resolve only strengthens. You understand that the path you walk is not just for your own ascension, but for the collective awakening. Your courage to be different, to embody the change you wish to see, is the catalyst for transformation, a call to arms for all who dare to dream of a world reborn. In this way, your journey transcends the personal, becoming a beacon for all who yearn to break free from the feeds of fear and embrace the boundless potential that lies within the unknown. It's not just about personal growth, but about inspiring others to step out of their comfort zones and explore the unknown. This inspiration comes at a cost, as those who are not ready for change may react negatively, perceiving your light as a threat rather than an opportunity for mutual growth. The courage to remain true to your path, despite the resistance and betrayal from those around you, is a testament to your inner strength and commitment to higher ideals. Betrayal in this context is a reflection of the inner turmoil of those who fear the unknown. Their acts of betrayal are attempts to maintain the status quo and avoid confronting their own fears and insecurities. They project their fears onto you, hoping to diminish your light so they can remain in the comfort of their familiar darkness. Your journey, therefore, is not just a personal struggle, but a challenge to the collective consciousness to rise above fear and embrace the unknown. Through the pain of betrayal, you learn valuable lessons about human nature and the complexities of interpersonal relationships. Each act of betrayal is an opportunity for you to deepen your understanding of yourself and others, to cultivate compassion and empathy, and to strengthen your resolve. The pain you endure becomes a catalyst for your growth, pushing you to explore deeper realms of your being and to anchor your trust in your inner wisdom and intuition. As you navigate these challenges, you develop a profound sense of resilience and strength. Your light, rather than being diminished by betrayal, becomes even brighter, illuminating the path for others who are ready to embrace their own potential. Your journey becomes a beacon of hope, inspiring others to overcome their fears and to step into the unknown with courage and faith. In this way, betrayal, while painful, serves a higher purpose in your journey. It tests your resolve, strengthens your character, and propels you towards greater heights of self-awareness and spiritual growth. Your ability to rise above betrayal and to continue shining your light is a testament to the indomitable spirit within you, a spirit that is resilient, compassionate, and unwavering in its commitment to truth and love. The journey of the chosen ones is marked by trials and triumphs, solitude and solidarity. Each experience of betrayal, though challenging, becomes a stepping stone towards greater wisdom and understanding. It teaches you to protect your light, to discern genuine connections from superficial ones, and to remain true to your higher purpose despite the obstacles you face. In embracing these lessons, you transform betrayal into a powerful force for personal and collective transformation, lighting the way for others to follow. Your path is one of courage, compassion, and unwavering commitment to a higher calling. The light you carry within you is a beacon of hope and inspiration, guiding you through the darkness and illuminating the way for others. In this journey, you find strength not only in your resilience, but in your ability to transform pain into wisdom, betrayal into growth, and fear into love. As you continue to walk this path, remember that you are never alone. The footprints beside your own belong to fellow travelers, kindred spirits who share your quest for enlightenment and service. Together, you create a tapestry of transformation that spans the cosmos, touching lives and awakening souls to the boundless potential within. So when the shadows creep in, remember this: your light is not diminished by betrayal, but amplified by it. Embrace the darkness as a reminder of the depth of your strength, the resilience of your spirit, and the boundless love that shines within you. The intricate fabric of power dynamics often shadows the interactions between the chosen ones and those who feel threatened by their rise. This dynamic can manifest in many ways, sometimes subtle, sometimes blatant, but always rooted in a fear of losing control or influence. For example, a powerful CEO, driven by a vision for innovation, might face resistance from those who benefit from the existing system. They might use their power to discredit the CEO, spreading rumors or manipulating public opinion to undermine their leadership. The visionary leader, for example, guided by a higher purpose, might be met with skepticism and resistance from those who feel threatened by their radical ideas. Their innovative spirit, a beacon of hope for some, can become a target for others who seek to maintain the status quo. They might use their power to silence those who dare to challenge the established order, spreading rumors or actively sabotaging their efforts. Similarly, the benefactor, driven by compassion and a desire to uplift others, might unwittingly create a dynamic that fosters dependence. The recipient, struggling to reconcile their gratitude with a sense of agency, might feel a resentment that ultimately leads to betrayal. Consider a philanthropist who generously supports a struggling community. While their intentions are noble, their actions might inadvertently create a sense of entitlement in the community, leading to resentment and ultimately betrayal. This painful reminder that even good intentions can sometimes be misinterpreted underscores the complex interplay of power dynamics. In the face of such challenges, the chosen ones must navigate these power dynamics with wisdom and grace, recognizing that the true measure of their success lies not in acquiring power, but in using it to empower others. They must cultivate a deep understanding of both their own strengths and limitations, recognizing that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a source of strength and connection. Betrayal's sting is undeniable, but within its pain, there lies a profound opportunity for growth. By embracing forgiveness and understanding, we can transform hurt into wisdom, darkness into light. Let's be courageous in our vulnerability, bold in our challenges, for in the embrace of love, we are never truly alone. Let's create a world where the light within each of us shines brighter than any shadow. A world where we choose to see each other's potential, and where we recognize that true strength lies in embracing our vulnerability, and vulnerability is a source of connection. Now go out there and make it a great day. You got this.